souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn, your pawn, your pawn. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay with cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. You can double down. I'll still be a proud haven for your love is never love. A river through your bluff, I will be enough, enough, enough. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay with cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. Something you can never take, but it's not uncommon to forsake. Got a chronic urge to complicate. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. Feeling I have nothing left to hide. I'll say what you know it when it's right. Keep it simple now, living it before I die. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay with cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? But even living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. Poco no mirai wa.
Good morning, coffee beans. And guess what? I remembered to take myself off of mute this morning. So you get to hear me right off the bat. I did it right. So no more comments down below time stamping when I remember to take myself off of mute. You funny little coffee beans. Oh, God. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm glad I was able to remember to take the mute button off this morning so you guys could hear my beautiful. I went and got a haircut yesterday. Looking sexy. I don't even have coffee this morning, guys. We didn't even get coffee made before the show this morning. Oh, gosh, I'm going to have to do a coffeeless show this morning. Can you believe that? That's going to suck. Oh, that's going to suck. Oh, well. Listen. So here's a conundrum. We're doing a Clear as Mud podcast tonight. And so as not to cannibalize our topics tonight, I'm really stretching for things this morning. I'll be honest with you. I'm stretching big time. But I was scrolling Twitter this morning. And so I'll be honest with you. Maggot Edits is responsible for this show this morning. I'm gonna tell you, she sent me down this rabbit hole. Now, Purple had sent me quite a bit of stuff for this morning as well, right? But it was like there was nothing there that was like really main topic type stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys how my brain works. Okay. So I was like, open up the Twitter this morning, and I was like, okay, what can I do here? Yeah, what have you done? Exactly, Maggot. What have you done? Well, I'm going to tell you what you've done. Let me get the buttons here, and the buttons in the right places. So I can push the button. Who's got the button? Okay. So I open up my Twitter this morning. I'm scrolling through here, and Maggot puts out this little clip. And she says, and Beavers calls me a sick woman. And so it's just a little clip.
You don't need to be fat and ugly to fuck relatives, right? It's a lifestyle.
Paul,
You don't need to be.
Okay. So I was like, what? Because I started watching their stream last night, right? But, I had to go to bed because I'm old and And so anyway, I saw this and I'm like, okay, what could have happened that we are talking about in an incestuous relation? What did I miss? And I looked down here and it says this is Niecy Lone Wolf. Now I'm going to tell you something, okay? I don't know anything about this chick. I don't know nothing about her, but I know that she has had some interactions with different people in this community, right? Like I know she absolutely loves and adores, worships the quicksand that Xylee Gets Real walks on. I mean, so anyway, I scrubbed the now recording stream last night, and I found the little section where so I thought, you know what? Let's just kind of live do this, and let's just kind of, because I something tells me this is going to be some golden stuff here. I don't know why, but I started digging this morning, and I was almost late for the show because I was digging into this thing, right? And I was digging into this story a little bit. I was trying to find out a little bit more about this Niecy Lone Wolf, because something tells me she is a character and a half. So let's
what's the next topic? Oh, guys, look who it is. It's our favorite person.
I don't know.
Lone Wolf.
I don't Niece is okay. Is it Niece or Niecy? I don't know. But I don't honestly, I don't know anything about this person, right? But when she comes out here and she's got both barrels and they're firing radioactive just shots here, it just was oh, nappy-haired, insecure, low IQ, loud mouth. I think that's supposed to be cunt, but it's CVNT. Quit sending people in your Discord to attack people on Twitter, you absolute. She don't have a Discord like that. Oh my Lord, to attack people. Her Discord, she'll let people call in, but then she immediately kicks everybody after the thing. She doesn't allow nobody just very few people. I'm lucky ones that she allows to stay in the Discord, so I have to keep joining it every time. But and there's just a few. I mean, when I say a few, there's like a handful of people that she allows to stay in that Discord. But anyway, she says, to attack people on Twitter, you absolute fake R, snappy-headed coward. Feed female Edwin over here. Ooh. So hang on. And comments are turned off. Well, bless my soul.
This was Matt's idea.
No, it wasn't. This was Mitch's idea.
It was all Matt's idea.
Honestly, she's not on your landmass.
This was all Mitch's idea.
No.
Honestly, the four of us were in a voice call, and it was definitely Mitch's fault. I'm just being honest.
Oh, God.
But Niece put out a what is this, a fucking community tab thing, and said at Xylee Gets Real, attack people yourself, you nappy-haired, insecure, low IQ, loud mouth cunt. Quit sending people in your Discord to attack people on Twitter, you absolute fake arse.
I guess I could have waited.
Nappy-haired coward. Female Edwin over here. Damn, homie.
Mm.
And then I think next
that
is
nappy head bitch.
I think next we actually have a video from Niece, right?
What is this?
And I backed it up just in case.
Okay.
Oh,
So here we go.
oh dear
Hi,
Lord.
Paula.
Looks like Mitch's mother.
Beavers. Oh, God, no. Oh, Lord. Hang on here. Beavers, no.
That's where I imagine Mitch coming from.
Hang on. To clarify, it looks like she could be, but she actually looks nothing like her.
By the way, we're huge fans of Niece here on our recording. We like her content. We want her to keep doing stuff. Yeah, just remember, Niece, we're huge fans.
God.
I mean, I don't want this to happen, but it would be funny if Mitch puts out a Twitter video and it's just Niece downstairs, like he's filming it from her window.
No.
Like, help, God.
Again. You get me to say the N word. I don't want to, but you're making me.
God.
You just dead.
Oh, my
I'll
God.
save my commentary till the end of this shit.
God.
So I'm a catfish, yeah? I'm a catfish.
Wait, what?
So I'm a
You're
catfisher.
What? What? What?
He's definitely somebody's catch.
Oh,
She's
God.
a 8 out of 10. Lucky man who's ever with her.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
That's Australian. Give it that.
She's a catfish. Someone put her head on a catfish.
Oh, come on.
She looks
Oh,
like
Lord.
Sharon
you
from Kath and
really-
Kim if they
really
rebooted the
need-
series and did it now. Sorry.
Paula, you really need to quit with trying to intimidate people. Lady, no one is scared of you. Nobody. And the reason I'm doing this outside, because I know how you drama community women work. You like to have all your nice little
Tell him, Niece.
conspiracy theories. Well, I
Yeah.
don't prescribe to those.
Maggot, is she talking to you? Matt's type confirmed. Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to do a little calculus here. We're trying to make the math make sense, but the math ain't mathing this morning. I don't know. This is not adding up to me. I don't even know who she's talking to. I don't know. And I don't understand this whole women's what?
No. That's why I left you people a long time ago, because you're all a pack of psychopaths.
Wait, what?
Get him.
Wait, what?
Get the bitches.
She's not a part of the commentary community, but she
Yes,
comments
she
on-
is. Yes, she is. She's in our community. She's a part of our community core. Except her.
How funny
be
would
so
it be
funny.
to see? No good bitch.
It'd be so funny if the camera just went to she tilts it to the left a little bit at her neighbor's window, and then someone just peeks through the blinds and pulls his face like, what the fuck is she doing now?
Okay, but
They're
like
big.
a knife fight between Niece and Xylee, like everybody's watching.
Oh, dude, you got Hispanic versus Australian. That's and then fucking
So anyway, I'm gonna pause here. We may come back and watch some more of this, but so I was like, who is this? Who is this chick? Right? So who? I never. I'd seen her a little bit on the Twitter going back and forth with a couple of different people, right? But I was like, I really was kind of really not knowing who she was. And so I went to her YouTube channel, and so she put out a video last night. She went after Specter too. I don't know. But she put out this video last night, right? And she says, never going on now recording, blame Xylee, flying monkeys, and valid creations. So now, for whatever reason, valid creations is a part of all this, right? So it's a 2 minute. So let's listen to because this, what, dead air.
This
Get
is about
it?
the third time I've made this video because I am fuming.
She's fuming, guys.
Matt, do not ask me to go on now recording ever again. Do you hear me?
Uh-oh.
I am not going on now recording.
Uh-oh.
Do you understand?
Okay. I got you.
You should have come to me privately about that. You are following me on Twitter. There is no excuse as to why you couldn't have come to me privately. I am now.
Hang on here. There's no excuse why. What is this? I wonder what her Twitter account is. Let's see if we can find her Twitter account real quick. It's Niecy. Lone Niecy. Is that it? Is this her? Okay, this one's being followed by Matt Pitt, so I guess this is her. I'm gonna take this off stream for just because I don't know how safe. I guess this is her. That's her. That is her icon from her, but that don't mean nothing. Okay, no, this is linked. They linked her. She linked that video we were just watching, so I'm assuming this is her. I'm going to assume. Okay, I don't know. So I'm going to assume this is the correct YouTube or Twitter account. So here's the thing: your DMs are not open. Okay, so I mean, how? Unless you following each other, I don't know. Are you following back? Well, possibly. She's got 642. She's following, so she's possibly following Matt Pitt. She says it's my account. I block who I want. If you don't like that, I don't care. I'm not obligated to give you attention because you demand it. Freaking overgrown children demanding attention. Shut up. Okay. Let's go back to the video here.
Now being brigaded by Xylee's flying monkeys.
Okay. Let me go on the record and say, Xylee, please call off your flying monkeys. Evidently, Dorothy here, and I don't know where Toto was at, or the Tin Man, or the Cowardly Lion, or the Scarecrow, right? But please call off your flying monkeys, because poor Dorothy here has had all she can't take no more. Please call off your flying monkeys. Xylee, have a little heart, please.
Thanks, Matt. Really appreciate it. Good job.
Hey, good job, Matt. She likes you.
I'm never coming on now recording.
Oh.
And And especially while you associate with Valid Creations, who is an Edwin simp,
An Edwin simp.
who is actually in Ico's streams condoning what he's done to Babs. No, thank you. No, thank you. I want nothing to do with Xyle's Flying Monkeys or
Okay.
Edwin Simps.
Okay.
Nah, I'm all good.
Okay. Well, I'll put it out there, Niecy, if you would like to, if you want to have a platform or you want a larger platform or whatever, hit me up. I'm on the Twitter. You can find me, Riverter. I'll let you come on a show one morning, and I'll I'll protect you from the flying monkeys, darling. They won't let no monkeys get near you. Listen, confession, when I was a wee little dude, the first time I watched The Wizard of Oz, them little monkeys scared the shit out of me too. And ever since then, I have not liked the flying monkeys. So I am there with you on that, right? No monkeys. This is a no flying monkey zone up in here, okay? Because I don't do the flying monkeys. So anyway, you and me, we can do this. Just hit me up, and I'll let you come on here. We'll have a conversation. We'll try to get to the bottom of what the problem is.
So if you want to blame anyone for me not coming on now recording,
Yeah.
blame Xyle's Flying Monkeys, Valid Creations, and that bloody Skeletox, or whatever the hell they want to call them. Selves. What a stupid name. Fucking unpronounceable bloody username.
Oh. Well, mine seems to give people problems too, but it's Riverter, not Riverter, like some people like to say. It's just Riverter, or hey, Riv, Peepaw. Just call me Peepaw. Peepaw seems to be pretty, but anyway, hit me up, holler at me. I'll be glad to, and I will keep the flying monkeys, and there'll be no brigading or any of that. And you can come over here, and we'll see if we can get to the bottom of what the problem is.
No, thank you.
Okay, that's the end of that video. And then I wanted to hear, so Zadi put this thing out here, says, so Zadi gets real. This is from her community tab, I guess. Says, so Zadi gets real. I hear from now recording you are running your nappy haired, fugly loud mouth about me. Funny, Zadi, that you threw a fit when the S&T brigaded you, but you send your flying monkeys to hate watch my videos and report to you like the weak cunt. Why does she keep putting V there? Is there something wrong with her keyboard? They are to get pats on the head, bitch. She doesn't want to spell the bad words. You get attention when I feel like it on my channel. Who the okay. Fuck, do you think you are demanding anything from me? Fuck off, you fugly retarded. Ooh. She said the word. She said the R word. Oh, no. Nappy-haired, loudmouth, low self-esteem cunt. By the way, Zadi, it's real. Your flying monkeys are being blocked, bitch. Ooh. Valid Creation says, what is this? Well, I asked if Aiko had gifted memberships and politely corrected her once in chat, and this chick goes nutty in a community post about us. She talks mad shit behind blocks and comments turned off. I don't know, right? She deleted all of her comments at me from earlier and blocked me after demanding I answer real tough. Oh, man. She's an idiot. Agreed. Gotta say, though, she left my favorite hate comment. I am evil, vapid, wild beast cunt. Most creative and hilarious hate I've gotten. Wow. Good night. Oh. So here's her community tab. I had that pulled up too. Let's see here. Zolly gets real. I was eating dinner, cunt. My life doesn't revolve around you, Zolly. Nappy-haired, low self-esteem, loudmouth, retarded, fugly, attention-seeking, troglodyte, cunt. You will be hearing from me, Zolly, on this channel after I'm doing my content on my channel. You troglodyte. Jesus. Skeleton. I hate watching cry about me more when Zolly gets real and bad creations. You weak little bitch simp. Weak bitch boy. Retard. I don't answer to you. Thanks to you. Oh, God. What? What? Good Lord. This just goes on. What? What? I don't understand. What? It's like she's having a conversation with herself in her own head. My last response to valid creations. All right. Dead air.
This is my last response to valid creations.
Okay.
Bitch,
Oh, there we go.
I don't care what you want. I want you to go play in busy traffic, but we don't always get what we want, do we?
Oh, my God.
I do not want to speak to a sick, twisted, evil cunt like you.
Oh, man.
Not now. Not ever.
Okay.
I'd talk to Ziley before I talk to you.
Oh, Lord. And we all know how she loves Ziley. Jesus.
Because at least
Oh.
Ziley isn't a sick, twisted cunt who seeks the attention of abusive and manipulative men like you do.
I would really
I
love.
want nothing to do with your sick, twisted.
I would really love to know what it was that got in her craw that started all this. You know what? I've got to do this. Here we do. I'm going to throw a follow. Hopefully this is the right one. Let me tweet at her. Hey, let me tweet at her. Put the period there so she says, hope this is the correct Twitter account. Would love to extend an invitation to you to come on my morning show. I'm live most every morning at what time is it? Come on, yeah, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time here in the States. I would love to have a conversation with you to find out. Conversation. We'll just leave that there. Conversation with you. P. Paul. There we go. We'll sign it there, make it official and everything, right? Big ass of doubt she'll come on. Well, she may not, but hey, you know what? I'm going to extend it. And so we'll just send that out there and we'll put that out there. We'll float that and we'll just see what happens, y'all. We never know. I'm pretty harmless.
Twisted ass. Do you understand me, cunt?
I don't understand any of this.
And what was the point of showing me screenshots of my community tab, you fucking retard? I know.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I done showed her community tab. Damn. Maggot, did I just shoot myself in the foot? Am I going to have to private this video because I showed the community tab and I didn't understand none of this shit? I don't understand none of it. I don't understand. I don't know the lore here. I don't know the history. But she's got some real vitriol, some real just anger and hatred. Man, I just won't see if we can maybe. I got the flying monkeys too. Oh, no. No, I don't want none of the flying monkeys, though, Amber Chick. They scared the shit out of me. I hate them little bastards. I had nightmares as a kid from them little bastards.
Know what I say on my own community tab, you absolute fucking retard.
Hang on a second here.
Own community tab, you point of showing me screenshots of my community tab, you fucking retard. I know what I say on my own community tab, you absolute fucking retard. Fuck off and get the fuck away from me with your sick, twisted shit.
I don't understand. I don't.
Anybody who simps for Edwin was born purebred fucking evil.
I don't think. Listen, I don't really follow the whole Edwin crap. I'm kind of over the whole deal. So I just quit because I was like, God, Edwin right now is the whole situation around Edwin is the definition of insanity, right? Edwin keeps doing the exact same things over and over and over again and expecting a different result. He'd be just as well to go and beat his head against a brick wall because that's the results he's getting. You can't come on and make these live streams and talk all that shit and present no kind of evidence, no nothing, whatever. Then Aiko comes and takes that stream and dismantles it because you're just rambling on and I was like, this is just one big vicious circle jerk. I just can't. It's too much. But I don't remember Valid Creations being a part of that equation. Maybe things have changed though. I don't know. God.
You sick, twisted, fucking little Edwin simp. Fuck off.
Well, here's the thing, Sarah Sausage. I don't think, is this what you sound? I don't know. Do you have like a burning hatred in your heart and talk about people and call them vile, nasty things? Because then if you do, I think that's what is more than anything. She probably, if she'd get this type of vitriol hatred out of her heart, she probably wouldn't sound this way. She probably would sound like a decent enough person. But man, when you've got this kind of anger just manifesting itself and inside of you, man, it's just,
I want nothing to do with you.
Okay. But then why you sit there and you make this video and you add her, you got to know she's going to respond, right? You have to know this.
To talk to me. What could you say to me?
Oh Lord, there's Specter. I hope we don't give Specter traumatic, situations here, because she didn't. Is Valid Creations in here too? I seen someone say Valid. Listen, guys. She doesn't like you guys. Specter, she said your name earlier in another video. And Valid, she is not the president of your fan club, darling.
You sick, twisted cunt that's going to make me change my fucking mind about you. Absolutely fucking nothing. That's what. And I don't want to listen to anything you've got to fucking say, you sick, twisted fucking cunt.
Well, you're a sick, twisted. Well, you heard her.
But like I said, I'd like for you to go play in busy traffic, but we don't always get what we want. Do we? You sick, twisted, evil fucking cunt. Fuck off.
Okay, I will. You know what? This kind of reminds me of her whole channel. As a matter of fact, when I come in here and I look at her channels, right, and I look at this, and I look at her channel, the little phone videos like that and stuff, right? Is this here? Who are these people that she's tagging? I don't see. 3 months ago, Elvana Vital is tempted to trigger me to, well, you know, what is this? Lord Jesus, take the wheel. What? Green hair and bright red lipstick. Now that's a fucking look. Who is this person? Opening in a new tab.
I would rather.
Elena Vital. I'm a wrecked little hipster made of acid rain and cherry candy sweetness. Oh, what? Hold it. Oh, okay. That's okay. I thought this was that Niecy had done something with her hair, but no, it looks like this is just this person here. Okay, she's got 1.3K subs. iDubbbz apology doesn't sit right with me. Dayo karaoke. Enough online silliness. The Teletubby laughing baby stun. What the fuck am I about? Okay, but okay, she makes little phone videos and things kind of like this. This attempted to trigger me to, well, you know, no, I don't know, and it's 8 minutes. I can't. I just don't. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't understand. I don't understand her. I'm trying to wrap my brain around. I'm just. Who is this? To Jeremy and the drama community, I don't care about your beef. Go away, all of you. 3 months ago, stop dragging me into this dogfight I don't care about. You're all tragic, homeless, box wine drinking cat moms with nothing better to do in your life. Not my circus, not my clowns. Let me out of it. If not, I'll just block you all until you do. What? Hey, what? Who is this? Who is these people? I don't. Who? Is this like some sub group or something? I've never heard of any of these people. Okay, hang on. Let me. Hey, that's valid. Can you shed any light on this at all?
Oh, sorry, I just had to unmute.
No,
Any
no,
light
that's
on,
fine.
like me specifically, or just her doing that to people?
I don't. But these people like she's tagging that she's going in on. I mean, I've never heard of any of these people in my life, and she's acting like these are like some of the biggest content creators in commentary. I don't. It's confusing to me.
It's very strange. So she seems to kind of go after people that don't share her viewpoint or that disagree with the people she enjoys. Like, she made like a whole video on one of her exes. Like, there was just there's all this weird stuff if you look her up on YouTube, like how she's like threatened to dox and like murder people and their families and then herself and stuff. Like, I think that she's just very unwell. In terms of like me, she so I made a video on ICO rules, right?
Yeah.
And she calls me an Edwin simp for it, but if anyone looks at my video, if she looks at my video, I didn't mention any of ICO's takes on Edwin or his situation. I
Okay.
mentioned paywall content, And
Yeah.
I mentioned how she talks to his co-host Dove.
Yeah.
That's it. And for some reason that was enough for her to make this whole thread about me, like
Yeah.
this whole thing on me on her community post, calling me like a
An Edwin
vapid
sip.
wildebeest cunt
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And she went crazy on me. And then
Yeah.
today I posted it. I posted what she had said to me on Twitter, and she responded with a bunch of crazy stuff again.
Yeah.
But then once I responded, she blocked me and then made that video, and she deleted all of her tweets of it. I mean, I got the receipts of that, but it was very strange. She acts very intense and strange about people that disagree with her.
Yeah. I don't, like I said, I had seen her kind of a little bit interacting with different people on Twitter, and I was like, you know, I felt like, okay, well, she's probably just one of these, you know, outliers that are maybe a little bit, you know, you never know. Are they trolling and they're just trying to get your attention? Because there are people out there that troll and they'll say some really outlandish crap just to like, that is so shocking that you're like, you know, and
I mean, yeah, maybe. She is my favorite troll, though, if that is it. I'll give her that. She
Okay.
made my entire morning with this.
Yeah.
Like, I laughed so hard. I did a
Yeah.
little watch party with my buddies. It was so funny.
Cool. I mean, you know, I don't know. I've sent her a Twitter tweet and whatever, invited her to come on some morning. I would love to have a conversation with her.
I would too. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I want to know more about her and what I did to make her so angry at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was very intense. I just think, honestly, that she has some issues she needs to work out. I don't think that anybody that's doing well would make that kind of content or those kind of community posts where it's like just adding everyone you hate and then liking your post with the same 4 like alt accounts every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's just kind of my 2 cents on it.
Yeah. You know, here, my phone's blowing up. So maybe that's her. Maybe she's responded to my tweet. Let's see what happened. Or is it just, ooh, we have action. We have action.
Oh no, does she want to come talk right now? Because I would love to talk to her. She's bestie.
She says, I'll think about it, Peapod. Well, I'm going to give her a heart and say, figure out all of this.
Even if she just wants to go on with you, it's good.
Yeah.
I want to know more about her and why she feels the need to do these things. Like, I'm mod for Edwin's YouTube chat. Is that the problem? Or I just have no idea genuinely what I did to her.
That could be it, because, you know.
I mean, that's fine. She can dislike him. My thing is, like, I am friends with a bunch of people who dislike Edwin. Like, a bunch. And it never deters me. And I don't think that modding for a chat is enough to be like, oh, you're a vapid narcissist, evil, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I think she's called me a cunt like 6 times now. For what?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think she's Australian, and Australians saying the word cunt is like, you know, us, you know, some of the Americans saying, you know, I mean, it's just part of their daily language. I mean, I wouldn't take any offense to it.
I don't, honestly, it doesn't offend me. Like, I'm being so genuine right now. I'm not even trying to get a rise out of her. She does make me laugh. And I've said on multiple occasions, she's my favorite hater. Like, she really is. I have like less than 100 again. I just hit 100 yesterday, but like 11 accounts unfollowed me at once, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
But she's my favorite hater for sure.
Yeah.
So I hope that she chooses to come on, because that would be really cool.
Yeah. So since you are a mod, I mean, I guess it means everyone likes you, whatever. Just kind of a little segue a little bit, and you may not have any insight on it at all. How long do you think it's going to be before Edwin actually releases this video?
Oh, I genuinely have no idea at the moment. I don't really know. But I think it'll be all right. Yeah, I have no idea.
Do you think once the video is released, do you really think it's going to change the landscape as far as where people's, you know, cards are, as far, okay, now I want to shift and I want to, you know, this video is, you know, everything. And so, you know, totally, you know, Edwin is in the clear. He's a good guy. He's, you know, all these things. Do you think is it going to be like in that, or do you think people are going to, or do you think people are more of they just don't care anymore? You know, they truly don't care.
I don't know. I've heard some people say they don't care. Some people do care. I'm always going to be the side like where I have to see everyone's side to make my own logical conclusion. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
But I think that honestly, only like Edwin and maybe his co-host Dove know when the video is going to come out.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I think that, in my opinion, just everyone should get everyone's side before making their conclusion. In my opinion,
you know, the thing of it is, it's confusing to me, and it was always confusing to me. Was I didn't understand how do I put this so as not to be. Babs repeatedly has said over and over and over again that other than them being a little bit creepy and pesty in the car ride, everything was cool, right? And I know there was some different, I mean, there's some difference of opinions of what occurred once they got back to her house that week or whatever, right? But everyone seems to be focusing on like the car ride. The car ride was like the big thing. And she said, other than them being a little bit creepy or whatever, and I think she said sex pests kind of type thing, it was fine. I mean, so I don't understand why there's all this contention about that. I mean, if the woman is saying there's nothing there, then there's nothing there. Drop it, move on. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that Nick played a video where she said she was fine with the car ride, but honestly, I think that especially in this community, there's a lot of people that get secondhand concern. You know what I mean? Well, and I think that might be a big part of it because I have been seeing people say that it was more than that.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? As a person that's outward looking in, right? I wasn't there, what have you, right? But everything, because I've listened to all parties talk about the thing, right? What I will say is just because of the generation that I was raised in and stuff, right? And I've said this and I'll say it again. In my opinion, I don't believe that neither one of those two guys acted like gentlemen that night. I don't think they treated a woman who was obviously intoxicated in the manner that she should have been treated, right? Everybody should just went to bed and sleep off the effects of whatever it was that they had ingested. And, but they didn't really necessarily do anything that isn't done every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Across the world. The only thing that's a little bit, I guess, to me is out of place is, Edwin is in his early 30s. Sabo is pushing 30. And they were acting like college freshmen on spring break. And so I'm like, that's a little bit concerning to me, that I just felt like, when you're at that age, you should have a little bit better common sense and make a little bit better decisions and have a little bit better judgment. But they didn't. Yeah. And so that's fine. I mean, but I just, I just didn't,
Yeah, I mean, that's totally acceptable if that's your take. I think my only concern from the beginning has been, because I really didn't get back into Edwin until this whole thing started. My only concern was, did anything illegal happen? Was there any crime? And even she has said nothing illegal happened. There wasn't a crime. I can't really speak too much for Edwin. I think that if you wanted to have him on, maybe you could reach out to him for that. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my only take on it. It's just I'm waiting to see what happens. That way it's fully rounded.
My issues with Edwin is that he feels like he's been victimized in this, and he feels like he's been scrutinized and put into a because of things that people have said, right? Fair enough. But if we go back and we look not that very distance in his future, just within the last, like 6 months or so, let's talk about the interview he did with Chud Logic concerning Sear and the statements and accusations he made on that stream. So I don't think, my position is Edwin is living in a glass house, and he doesn't need to be throwing rocks too hard, because those rocks are going to come right back at his little glass house. So he might want to be extremely careful about that.
Yeah, I wasn't around for the Sears
Yeah.
stuff, so I actually don't know what you're talking about. My bad entirely.
Okay.
But I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I have no idea.
Here's what I will tell you. That interview is still up. It's because I started looking and digging into this, and the further I dug, the more I looked into things. I mean, I've already got tons of videos and everything, and I was going to do a video on it and stuff, but I was like, nah, it's not. The rabbit hole was getting so deep. All I'll say is that when he had a falling out with Sear and was removed from Sear's home, he started making some very, very serious allegations towards Sear, and through my research, he has yet ever produced anything that backs up any of his statements. In the interview that he did with Chud Logic in about a 5-minute window of time, he originally said he was a pedophile. And then a few minutes later, he said, well, actually, he's more of a hebephile. And then lastly, he said he was sex trafficking. So that's some pretty serious allegations to make towards somebody, right? And have nothing to back it up. And when Chud Logic pushed him on it, he says, well, I can get these people, I can call them and they can tell their stories. That was but that never occurred. He never put a video out with these people nothing. There was nothing ever produced to back up. He just made these allegations, so I don't understand why he's necessarily getting so upset, because other people are saying, well, I feel like, under this circumstances, this, in my definition, this is what would happen. I know he's really upset with Zali because of what she said, but, maybe
Yeah,
people,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I'd have to look into that because I genuinely wasn't around for this year stuff, so I have zero idea. So I'll have to actually Google that. Because I didn't know about that situation at all.
Yeah. Well, so that was my whole thing is if you want to be totally come across like I said, I'm being misjudged, or I'm being slandered, or I'm this or I'm that or whatever. Okay, fair. But then let's talk about this over here too. Justify your statements here. Show us proof of whatever, backing up your statements, and let's address this. And and then we'll get serious about this. But
yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't really want to speak on it if I don't know everything about it, but I feel like he could probably answer a lot better than I could, because I genuinely don't have the context of this. This is kind of like why I want to wait for the video to come out, because I don't like making a fully formed opinion on something I don't have the research on.
I'll get that video and I'll send it to you, and you can watch his interview with Chud Logic. I'll just say he does not come across in a very good light in that video.
You can go ahead and send it to me. Yeah, I just haven't seen it.
Sure, I'll be glad to send it to you. No problem. But anyway, back to the Niecy here. Hopefully this will work out. Hopefully she will,
apparently she's been making comments about Xylee as well, and community posts and videos about her also.
She has.
Yeah, well, that's why I ended up getting tangled with her this morning, was because Xylee and her have been going back and forth a little bit, and Matt Pitt asked if Xylee and she wanted to come on, and I was like, oh, I'd love to have a word with her as well, and I just posted the community post that she posted, and she took very great issue with that.
So, well, like I say, hopefully maybe we can work. She seems like she's interested. She says, because I'm a gentleman, she thinks I'm a gentleman. So, she says she's going to sincerely think about it. So,
good old people, you're making them connections. If she wants to, if she's open to it, I will be 100% nice and professional. If she would genuinely want to have a conversation, 100%, I would be totally chill.
Well, that may be something we can work out, somewhere down the road. But so anyway,
all good. I can hop out of here if I'm hogging up your live.
No. You're fine, hon. You're fine. Let's see Specters. Let me see what Specter is going on. What's going on this morning, Specter? What's on your mind?
Good morning.
Good
How's it
morning.
going? So apparently I get told that I was name dropped. Apparently.
Yeah, I think. Well, they were saying that I guess this person Niecy doesn't like you either.
I mean, yeah, I'd say about a couple months ago, she did a community post about me, calling me a pathetic white knight virgin,
Are you?
and
Hang on.
she,
Are you a pathetic white knight virgin? I just want to know.
as if I want to take insults from a pubic-haired looking grandma.
Well, now, come on now.
So, sorry, I don't tolerate people who apparently like to talk shit and apparently can't turn on YouTube comments and have a genuine conversation with me.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
that was my issue with her too. She was like, talk to people's faces, yet she blocks
Yeah.
and turns her comments off. Okay.
Yeah, she has me blocked on Twitter too. So if she can't be bothered to have a conversation with me, I can't be bothered to go up and try to talk to her, you know? And if you want, actually, I can send you the community post if that's okay. So, because I have
Is it
I know
still
what
is it still up? Because I've got.
yeah, it's still up. Yeah, it's still up.
Let's see here. Share my stream. There we go. You guys should be able to see my browser tab here. So, how far down did she go? Was it
Let
recent?
me
Oh,
see.
here it is.
No,
No, that's
no, it
Skeletors.
was. Yeah, that's Skeletox. Yeah, keep going. I'll let you know. It's like I think it was like like a couple months ago.
Okay, Lord, she is a prolific, isn't she? In the using her community tab.
And I mentioned it on Now Recording as well. Apparently, that like I have never interacted with this person,
Yeah.
nor do I care to. But she had an issue with me because at the time, she called me. What was it? She called me a simp for Xylee and a simp for Leah at the time. So, hold on.
I had a run in with another person that kind of struck me along the same way, and they had some issues with like Willie Mack,
No.
Nerdy John, and she even started having issues with me. And I did a video on her back a long time ago, but same thing. That person used her community tab basically like a Twitter and was continuously just just bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, I was surprised she didn't tag me the same way on Twitter too. I'm surprised she only used the community posts, acting like I wouldn't see it.
That's because you can't respond. All right, I'm gonna hop out and let you guys talk. Have a good rest of your mornings.
All right. So I'm looking
Thanks
here.
for letting me call in.
No problem. Thank you. I'm trying to find. I'm doing a search for Specter, but I'm not.
It is a while. It was like a couple months ago, like literally. Hold on, let me.
I'm looking. I don't see specials. Desperate special. Yeah, I'm.
Hold on, I'm checking my mentions right now. Give me a second.
Okay. I'm looking for, but it's not. Maybe she deleted it.
I don't think so because I saw it when I was looking for it like a couple of days ago, and it was still up. So hold on.
Yeah. So I assume your YouTube channel is like your name, right?
That is correct. It is the same as my Twitter. Yes, it is.
SPECTRE 799. Yeah, I'm doing a word search for Spectra 799, and it's not coming. Let me take the ad out.
I found it.
Oh, did you?
I found it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Hold on, give me a minute. Do you want me to post it in the Discord?
Yeah, I just put there in the general.
Oh yeah, give me a second.
Yeah. What is this here? Close that out. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to
Okay, it's sending right now. I posted in general.
All right.
All right, there you go.
Open. Okay. Specter simp, go get a GoFundMe and buy a prostitute to get laid, you pathetic white knight virgin. You simp for Xylee even though she's married. You simp hard for Leia something who's nothing but attention-seeking retarded whore who flashes her tits for attention because no one offline can tolerate her needs to be a group home, clout-chasing, attention-seeking, retarded, fugly R Specter, for fuck's sakes, get laid.
Oh man, a whole lot of projection there.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I think she, in all honesty,
yeah, but how does she
looking
know?
back-
But you don't show your face, do you, Specter? I mean, so
Not all the time. No, I've shown my face on Twitter
Okay.
before, but not like a whole lot.
yeah,
Because I'm becoming. I to be fair, I am getting a bit more confident with showing my face.
sure.
But yeah, I don't know what her issue was at the time because I've never interacted with her, nor do I care to.
Well, I would.
But-
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna
Go
say.
ahead. Go ahead.
She's tagging Xylee, which we know Xylee's got her damn
Right. She's on her crosshairs
monkey. What was it? Flying monkeys after her.
Flying monkeys.
And then Leia's something, so she doesn't like Leia something either for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So,
And so therefore I'm in the crossfire, I guess.
so I
and
guess.
and then I think this was around the time Leia and when Now Recording did the Leia versus Asher's
yeah.
live stream. It was around that time, and I was giving Leia her W's at the time,
Oh,
and I think
well,
that probably what kickstarted it
yeah,
because that exact night she posted that community post about me.
okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
It's funny to me.
Like I said, I don't know if she's. Is she just trolling, or does she really truly feel this way?
I don't know.
See,
I
that's the
honestly have
thing.
no idea.
Yeah.
Nor
Well,
do I really care to know, mostly.
So the good news is she has agreed to come and have a conversation with me one morning, which is, I think, I don't know if it's like, I don't know what time it is in Australia. We'll work something out. I'll get something that's, it may be like on a Saturday or something where it's a little bit easier for her time zone or something. I can go a little bit later, whatever, because I really would love to have a conversation with her. And
normally, go ahead. Sorry.
So, because I really would like to see what's going on here.
A part of me wants to as well, but at the same time, when she made that community post, and I was going to tell her something, I wasn't going to be rude or anything, because I'm normally not that jive. But her comments were turned off. So I'm sitting there like, oh, okay, this seems like a woman who does not look like she'll have a genuine conversation with me, And honestly, my only message regarding her is that, like, I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I've got more important things to deal with right now. I mean, I'm making my own content, and I've got a trip coming up. So, I mean, I have more important things in life. And I told her, I'm gonna tell her the exact same thing that I told her back when I was on Now Recording. That if she took her own advice that she tried to give me and went to go touch grass and stop ranting on her and using her YouTube community post as a Twitter account, then I guarantee her world would be a better place,
Yeah. She does.
It's I don't get it.
Yeah. She does seem to have a lot of bitterness inside her. Either that or she's just trolling really good. I
believe more of the former than the latter.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out because, like I said, I'm gonna do my best to get her on and have a conversation with her, and we'll kind of get the lay of the land maybe there and see what she's up.
And if she's trolling, then in my opinion, it's not that good of a troll.
Oh,
You know what
I don't know. She's saying some pretty funny little phrases. The whole bringing up the whole
on
flying,
occasions.
the flying monkeys is pretty funny. I don't know. I like that.
I suppose. I guess it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, Maggot's in waiting, so I'm gonna pull her in. Thanks for calling in, though, Specter. Have a good one, buddy.
You take care, brother.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Get in there, Maggot. Good morning, Maggot. How are you this morning?
Hey, Peepaw.
Hey.
Well, first of all, I don't think she's trolling. Okay, I think she's just insane.
Okay.
Only showing. If you talk to her though, you should ask her why she blocked me.
Okay. Well, maybe she doesn't like all your clipping. I don't know.
I don't
So,
know. I thought she liked me at first. It kind of
Yeah.
seemed like she liked me. You know, she was
Yeah.
like commenting on my stuff, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden I was blocked. I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe she realized I was Team Xylee, and she was like, "No, I don't want anything to do with this girl."
Well, you'll get by association and all that, you know. So,
Well, that's just not fair. That's not fair.
well, you know, I understand, but life's not fair, darling. So,
You're preaching to
anyway,
the
but like I
choir.
say, maybe we'll get some answers, maybe. So, maybe, you know, like I say, I'll get it worked out where she can come on. We can have a conversation, and maybe we can kind of figure out what's going on. So,
Well, either way, I'm glad I sent you down the rabbit hole.
well, yeah. Well, I was like, you know, what in the world was this? You know, when Beavers was sitting here talking, and I'm actually going to watch the rest of the podcast now, but when he was sitting there talking about, you know, you don't have to be fat and ugly to be incestuous, and I was like, what is this?
I was just mainly clipping Beavers out of context there because he makes it too easy.
Well,
he makes it way too easy.
And let's be honest, Beavers deserves it, right?
He does. He
Yeah,
definitely
really
does.
Yeah,
He does. He's a little
So,
weirdo.
yeah.
He gets what he gets.
Oh yeah, 100% he does. But yeah, thank you for putting me, because I like I said, I'd seen her kind of here and there, but I really hadn't. I was like, okay, whatever, because there's so many people, right? That's just, you know. But I'm so glad that you did that little clip. Oh, okay, now she's caught my eye. So then I started kind of watching some of the videos and stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is someone I need to have a conversation with. This is someone I want to have a talk with, and just kind of.
I don't know.
Hey,
She should unblock me though, you know, because I clip now recording out of context all the time.
Yeah.
She clearly hates them. So like she could get
I'll
some
try
enjoyment out of following me.
I'll try to put a good word in for you. How's that?
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's the main reason I called in. You know, I really just need validation from Niecy. You know, I didn't do anything wrong. You know, and we could be friends. You know, we could be friends. So
100%. So. Anyway, all right. Well, listen, you have a great day. I'm going to wrap things up and get out of here and get to work. But thanks for this leading me down this rabbit hole. I think this is, I think this could be a beginning of a wonderful friendship between me and Niecy, and hopefully we can get things going here. So,
all right, GG, people. All
right, have a good one, Maggot.
Bye.
Bye. All right. And on that note, folks, let's see. I had some other tabs. I swear I'm not even getting this stuff that Purple sends me anymore. She's going to disown me. She is going to disown me 100%. So real quick, let's do a recap because I didn't yesterday. So, the broadcast did a live stream last night. I listened to about 90% of it. I've got to finish listening to it. It was real good. Of course, like I said, I got to listen to about the first 30 minutes, 45 minutes so of now recording, but I've got to finish listening to it. Shanri is making content. She's make sure you're checking out Shanri's Corner here, right? She's doing a little gaming, she's doing a little art, she's doing a little bit of everything. So make sure and check her out. Abby is doing streaming. She did a stream the other night where she actually, because Flatley and Matt, and then was kind of having a little bit of yam back and forth, whatever, right? But she actually got them both in. I've got to listen to it, but she got them in there, and I think maybe they possibly kind of came to an understanding, kind of got the misunderstanding worked out. So, but definitely check out Abby. Milltown's got something coming up here. He's going to be actually doing he's got Dove coming on, and he's going to be doing an interview with her. Let's see what else we got here. Victor Burns. He's been doing a playthrough, Street Fighter. Who else? There was a video I started watching and I'm not through with it yet. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. I've got to finish watching it because it's talking about the Illuminati thing. Yeah, it was put out by this creator by the name of Swoop. She just put out a video that says the end of Illuminati. She has always been this way. The lies everyone missed in the downfall. I'm about probably about halfway through it. I'd never heard of Swoop before, but let me just say, so far her storytelling and getting all the context and her presentation, the editing, everything is top notch. She's really good. And I love the fact she has this thing called Petty University, and she goes into this Petty University thing, and I thought that's pretty cool because I like Petty, and I thought that was pretty cool. But I've got to finish watching that because honestly, I don't know a whole lot about the Illuminati situation other than it kind of began and ended with the fact of, me knowing her from Tommy over at Shot from the Point and what she did over there and deleting the videos and all that. That was kind of the beginning and end of my knowledge of Illuminati. When Matt Pitt had Tommy and the crew at that time, that was on Shot from the Point, the inner workings team in that time period on, and they did that whole he did that kind of that interview where he went through all that with them. That's really good. There's a really good interview. Matt did an excellent job, herding the cats and getting that story told and a real good, concise timeline. But Swoop here is expanded way past that. And there was so much more about Illuminati and things that she has been involved with, things that has transpired and done that I didn't know about. And when I first saw this 2.5 hour video, I was like, that's like a movie, right? That is literally like going to the movie theater, sitting down with your box of popcorn and your soda and watching a full length feature film, right? And the quality is there for that, right? But I'm having to break it up because it is such a huge thing. But if any of you guys are actually interested in this, it's something else. I'll tell you what, I'm going to link it here in the chat. If you guys haven't watched it, if you're wanting to know, and she actually, she touches and talks about, Tommy and that whole time frame as well. Right. So, I mean, it's all encompassing. It's very good video. I'm thoroughly enjoying listening to it and watching it. So, I think on that note, I'm going to pop out and call it a day. I will see you guys in the morning. Tonight. What time are we doing it tonight? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, clear as mud. We're going to be going over, the Twitch, this whole big Twitch debacle mess that's going on. And we're also going to be discussing, the Hassan, Piker, Abi, and, Aiden Ross, back and forth that has occurred over the last couple of days. That's some wild stuff there. Aiden is, he's on the crazy train. And I don't even like Hassan, but he is on some cuckoo for Cocoa Puff stuff. Aiden Ross is right now. But anyway, you guys have a great day. Remember, keep your powder dry, and I will see you in the funny papers.